I look a little crazy right now, but today I'm going to be showing you how I do my eyelash extensions. So I've already done this eye, so now I'm just going to do this eye and show you guys how I do it. So these are my tweezers. They're pretty pointy. They're honestly good for everything. Like, these are my ride or die. For eyelashes, I just bought all this stuff from Sally's. I used to do like the actual individual eyelashes, but it's painful and it takes a lot of work. So I have a combo pack, if you can see. So there's short lashes, 2 rows of medium and 1 row of long, and then I have a whole stack of the long lashes. And the last thing I'm using is this glue here. This is the glue that I use. It is this is what I use for putting my extensions in, but I also find it works well for the extensions and it's not damaging. Like, it's easy for me to peel these off, you know? Just waiting for that to be done. Yeah, so what I do is I go ahead, I have my little mirror here, so I just put a little blot of glue at the bottom here, pick up which length of lash I want, and then I go ahead and I place it. So the pattern, or my way that I do this, is the outer corner I have the medium lashes, and then about here I started putting the long lashes, and then once I get to the inside here, medium, and then 1 or 2 small ones in there. And also throughout here, I will put medium lashes behind the long lashes, just so it kind of gives it like more fullness, and then these kind of look, then the long lashes look like feathery. So with this eye, I'm going to start on the outer corner. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with my medium lashes, which is right here. And once I switch over, I will let you guys know. So I put the lash on, and then I just kind of press it down onto the hairs. And there we go, we got a little tiny eyelash there. Sorry, like, I'm trying my best. I'm not really awesome at this, but I'm trying my best, right? So we're just gonna keep going. So I've put about 4 medium lashes on my outer corner. I'm going to put 1 more, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the long. I always use the long lashes because I just like having really big, dramatic look. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can do it however you want. Before I was doing it, literally I would have mediums and then long all the way, but I found that this just kind of made my eye look better, like made it look more open. The other way it made it look more hooded, closed, heavy. So there's my long lash. Sometimes if the switch from the medium to the long isn't, what's the word? Sometimes if the switch from the medium to the long isn't as gradient looking, like if it's really like, here's a long lash and here's a short lash, I'll trim it with scissors just to make it look better. So yeah, just continuing with the long all through the middle with some medium ones to create some fullness towards the bottom part of my lashes here. And yeah. So while I'm doing this, I'll just say like a few tips that I use. So you always want, I grab at the end of the lash, just off towards the side. Can you see what I mean? And you're always trying, I try and get it like in between my lashes, right in the lash line, because if it's on your eyelid, it is going to be noticeable. And when I'm putting them down, I'm also trying to get them as close as I possibly can next to each other. That lash didn't stick. Sometimes when you press down on it, the glue just sticks to the tweezers and the lash pulls off. But you can just pull the glue off of them and go again. That's the easy part. This dries really fast. It doesn't burn your eyes. It is much gentler. This lash doesn't want to go. So this eye I started at 1/4 and I finished at 1, so it doesn't take that long of a time either. And I usually find that these lashes last me up to 2 weeks, maybe longer, depending on the circumstances. Like if it's very hot, are you going swimming, like all that kind of stuff makes a difference in how long the lashes stay. And the best part is if one falls out, you can just replace it yourself. You don't have to let your lashes just fall out until you can get to your next appointment. Of course, there are no eyelash appointments right now, which is why this is what I've resorted to doing. Halfway there. Okay, so I've made it to almost the inner corner of my eye, so I think I'll put one more long one, and then I'm going to start going with short. The best part about this is you can make them as long as you want, as short as you want, dramatic. It's all up to you how you want to make the lashes work. You could put so many on. Even sometimes I'll go and I'll come back and I'll be like, I want a little bit more, you know? And they don't have to be this long. There's a little tiny hair on this one. You don't want to put too much glue because you don't want it to get all gunky. Okay, and medium, here we go. So I am done the eye. This one's curled, that's why it looks a little bit different, and also this eye doesn't open as much as this eye, which is, I can kind of create the illusion with eyelashes, but it's still hard. So on both eyes, I'm just going to go in and add some extra medium. And you can also reuse these lashes, which is another great thing about them. You just pull the glue off the tip and you can use them again. Very cost effective. So we're gonna curl it. So that is them curled. There's a little gap in this one, so I'm gonna fix that. There we go, and some mascara for my bottom lashes. And with these, you can even put some mascara in them. And that is how I do my lashes at home. So I hope that this was helpful for you, that you learned something. It's easy to do, like you really can do it at home by yourself. You can fix them by yourself, you can take them off by yourself. It's very easy. I highly recommend. It's a good temporary look, especially for what's going on right now. And yeah, so that is how I do my eyelash extensions. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.